Alright, so we got Camille versus Jayce. Alright, here we go. So we got the game going. This is a Korean game right now. We are watching Camille versus Jayce. So already the problem is that these guys have been slacking since level 1. They should all be walking together. They didn't do that. Normally you want to invade level 1 all the time. You go 5 guys together, especially in her blitzcrank. You want to go 5 guys together and make a play happen. The enemy team does exactly just that, but this team was just slacking. Camille wasn't doing what she's supposed to do. Kayle wasn't doing what they're supposed to do. And here is the result of that. Luckily he gets to scout them out. If she hadn't done that, she would have been dead right there. There's a very high chance that she would have died. And now these guys are on the opposite side, which is a very, very risky position as well. They're just like, oh, we can't do anything because we are outnumbered. Camille even goes back in and, well, she dies. And my friend, this is why you always do something level 1. Look at that. I tell you guys, every single fucking replay I do, every single time, I tell you, do something level 1. Do something. These guys just lost 1, 2 guys. This guy's really low. Before the game even fucking starts. Look at this. It's massive, massive advantages. So big. So fucking big. This LB is fucked. Blitzcrank is kind of fucked. Chris is fine. The bot lane's fine for both sides, right? Vao's got a massive advantage for the laning phase. It's crazy advantages right now. And you also got Jayce fed, who is one of the carries, you know? Jayce is the snowball carry top laner. And that's what it is. So let's talk a little bit about the laning phase before we start here, you know? So here's what I think about the matchup. Basically, Jayce is the stronger champion, I think. I think he's better on lane. He got higher kill pressure. Overall, this is just... I think it's a pretty good matchup for Jayce. Jayce is good against every single bruiser, but Camille is one of the most difficult bruisers for him. It's not a hard snowball matchup, but he does have a slight advantage, in my opinion. So we'll be watching the Jayce right now. He's going to be pushing, most likely. Both of them want to push. If you push as Camille, you're more safe against Jayce poke. So she's trying really hard to push. You see Jayce is trying to push. They're both auto-attacking all the time. Camille's going on the Jayce, doing some damage. You can start E or W. It's a very, very good trade from the Camille, to be honest, right? Because the second Jayce is low, he's very easy to gank. Camille can always base and TP back, right? And this is a very good position for Camille. She's pushing. She's pressuring. Jayce is low, very easy to gank. The only bad thing is that Kayle is around. So Jayce is in a shit position right now. He's in a really bad position. He doesn't have any help from his jungler. Now, Nidalee's going to be basing. They don't know this, right? Only the Jayce know. She's probably going to come top side because Jayce needs help. She's more likely going to come top side. The Kayle, however, is just waiting. For some reason, she's waiting forever, dude. Camille, oh, she's actually going to be a little behind. Camille's doing what she's supposed to do, though. Pushing, pressuring, doing exactly what she does. Skills E into W is great. It's going to use a W soon to hit him, I think. She should use it right now. Otherwise, she's not. She used it late. She took an extra hit for that. Still fine. She's winning really hard. And her team actually came back. Even though the early game, they're coming back, which is nice, right? Still a difficult lane for her, but she managed to get through it. She goes in, and Jayce outplays her very, very beautifully. Very, very beautifully. Let's watch that one again. It's really, really beautiful. So basically, Camille makes a little mistake there, I think. Just a small one. So they're both fighting each other. It's a very risky fight. Jayce goes in. This is not too bad. He's always going to back a little bit. Back here. He should be walking backwards right here. And then he's flashing over the Camille stun, so she flies right into the tower. She also flash down here. Wouldn't have mattered either way. Just flash after she jumps. And she's going to die. I think the problem Camille did is she used her E too early. She should have been close to the wall, waited for Jayce to be even closer so he doesn't have the time to react to this, right? She could have done that better just by waiting a half a millisecond, like a millisecond, a little tiny bit, you know? Just wait a tiny bit, get him a bit closer, and then he's dead. So because of that, she dies. Very well done by both of them. Highly mechanical play. It's beautiful. Super close. Alrighty then, holy Jesus, let's go. See what's gonna happen now. Jayce should be basing at 5 seconds or 8 seconds, fine as well, but latest at 5 seconds. Base at 8, no problem. He's gonna TP back. Camille's gonna TP as well. They both have to TP here. It's definitely gonna happen to both of them. Jayce have a massive advance. Let's look at the items. So he got 2 long swords, and he got a refillable potion and a pink ward. Camille, they got a cloth armor refillable potion, so she's a whole long sword down and a pink ward down, right? Essentially, which is fucking massive. It's a massive amount of gold. It's 400 gold that she's behind, or more. It's like almost 500 gold actually. Jayce still wants to push, but he's gonna go for a slow push right here, which is good. The problem with pushing too hard, I don't think she should push hard here. Just slow push. Because Nidalee is in the bottom side. He knows that. He doesn't know where the Kayle is. Doesn't matter. Let's just look at the red side only. So if you're seeing the Jayce right now, he's going to push slowly. Because the jungler is in the bot side. And Kayle could be top. There's no reason to push hard. Just none. These trades, he goes for a trade. That's fine because he walks back instantly. See, he's not going for prolonged trades. He's just going in, out, you know. Because he doesn't want to go for those fights. He goes a bit far up. And he's always ready to run. That's his #1 thought process. And you can see he's instantly running. Well, nah, he had to fight that, but he's instantly running backwards all the time. Obviously, he walked too close. It was bad. He fucked up by going too close. But you see the thought process behind it, right? He's like, my jungler's bot side. I'm going to try and play it safely, but he still played too aggressive. But he always went backwards. Every trade, he never went in. Because he knew he didn't have the backup. He just overstepped his boundaries by a tiny bit. And that got him killed. Letting the Camille get back into the game. She gets 2 long shots as well right now, so they're pretty much even in items at this point, I think. Takes a lot of poke. This is good. He should trade this. He should fight this because there is so many minions on his side. He should keep fighting that one. And look at the damage he does. This is an awful trade from Camille. You can't just trade like that if you don't have the minions. You will always lose. Jayce is going to go down. Put his pink ward. He's taking a very... He already put his pink ward. He's taking a very safe path. I don't know what he's doing. Scouting for Kayle maybe? Yeah, he's just scouting for Kayle. I don't think there's any chance of Kayle being up here, so I don't really think that's necessary. But what he did is... Sorry about that. What he does is fine, because he's just scouting. He can't do anything top. No farm to take, no nothing to do. He's going in for a trade. It's massive. It's a really big trade, actually. He won't kill her, but regardless, it's a really good trade, because he hits his EQ, and then he goes in. And he got the creeps to back him up, because his EQ cleaned out all the creeps. And you can see, like, there's not much Camille can do in this matchup, right? Camille is in a bad situation. Jayce will always pressure, always push, and can always decide what's going to happen. Sure, he died once. That was only because of the Kayle. And that was only because he stepped up too far. That's his own fault. He can look for a dive here. It's a bit risky, but he can look for it if he hits his EQ. She goes in on him. Again, he's too greedy. I think he could easily look for a dive. He might even get a kill. He gets a kill as well, so that's nice. I think both of them played decent there. Camille played it good, I would say, and Jayce played it nah, because she was already in a shit position. It's a winning situation for Jayce, but if Camille hadn't done it, it would have been an even bigger winning situation for him. So basically, Jayce is in a win-win-win situation. Every single thing Camille did, he would win out in. I think he should try to EQ her and then look for the dive, though. EQ should take almost all the health, and then she would just need 1 auto attack, I think, for the kill. However, they're going back to the top lane. It's fine. He got good vision. It's going to be cleaned by Camille. Good play by Camille. EQ, nice EQ. Goes in for a lot of damage. So again, super greedy. This Jayce is very, very greedy. But you can just see how strong the Jayce is, right? He's not that far ahead, and he absolutely destroys it. He would have killed a 1v1. He just keeps going for greedy plays all the time. And I've been saying a lot that it's bad play by Jayce because he's being so greedy. And it is the wrong play by Jayce, right? All the time. It's very predictable what he's doing. He's always going in. Very easy to predict. Just gank him and he's dead. Really terrible. But if you see how strong the Jayce is and how these fights are going, imagine if Nidalee had just been there one time. That's a double kill, right? If Nidalee had been there one time, it's a double kill. So it's bad what he does because he doesn't have the backup from the jungler. But if you're looking at a pro team, for example, the Nidalee would be there. The Nidalee would be backing him up because that is how you're supposed to play Jayce. You're supposed to play Jayce ultra aggressive. You're supposed to be making those plays. And the problem is Nidalee haven't been around, haven't been helping him, then he needed the help. So if you play a matchup like this and you don't get the jungle pressure you need, that sucks. So I think Jayce is actually doing pretty well, considering everything. And he's still ahead, you know. Still got the lead of 1 kill. 10 CS, whatever. He's going to be looking to be aggressive all the time still. Maybe looking for TP. No mind. He's looking for TP, yes, as I said. Just at the end there. He's looking for TP bottom. I don't know. This is a bit greedy. Don't think it'll kill her. He's going ham, dude. He's committed. This Jayce is a committed fella. And they actually get the kill, and he even survives. That's crazy. But again, jungle, hallelujah, baby. So what can we learn from this Jayce already? He is a committed fella. He makes a play. He's going all in, and he's greedy as a motherfucker. You know, you will not find a greedier motherfucker in this guy. I think he fits Jayce really well because you have to play greedy. You have to make a lot of plays. It's just he haven't had the team to back him up around it, and then he's been making a bunch of mistakes here and there. He's gonna walk back top. He's getting the item built towards the dust blade, I assume. Camille got her Nina tabbies, which is completely normal. You want to have Nina tabbies, and then you want to go for Tiamat. Alright, so Jayce. Can get some vision down. This is really, really good to get vision down. He puts pressure. There's something you see a lot in Korea, for example. You don't see it so much in EU. They focus heavily on vision and pressure, where in EU you focus too much on the laning phase a lot of the time. He's going back top. He got so much vision. He knows exactly where Kayle is. Kayle cannot be top. Oh, okay, Kayle can be top, right? But he knows bottom side jungle is all down. Kayle walked towards bottom. We can check where she is. He's base. He should not be top. So right now they have the advantage of being 2 versus 1. It's a really good situation. Camille goes aggressive, she's dead. She shouldn't be going aggressive, she has no reason to. But you know, she might. Jayce goes in, tries to bait her into him. Not happening. She's not buying it. Is anything happening on the other map? They're expecting it. They know. They're predicting it. They know exactly what's going on. Look at this team from Camille's side. All coming up, being ready, going for the dive and everything. I really like this counter play, but it's not gonna work. Like, I like that they expected and everything, but you can't commit to diving without any CC. They just don't have anything. Kayle no CC, Camille no real CC that's gonna hit at that point, and same with LB. It's a slow chain. It's not gonna kill people. Jayce is gonna continue pushing. How's this diamond 1? This is diamond 1 to challenge in Korea. Just the skill level. Alright, so he's gonna push. It's the only thing you can choose. Just push. He's doing a slow push. Okay. He's dead. He's doing it the damage he can. He might even get a kill. He does get a kill. Indeed, but he's still dead, so it's not worth it. He should be dead, right? Please tell me he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I would just, honestly, if I was him, I would start pushing the wave, because if he pushes the wave, he's gonna have more minions. He might actually have done this fight even better. With less minions on their side, and more minions on this side. He's gonna be in base, he's gonna spawn, go back. Actually, never mind, his Dao lane is in the top side, so he's gonna go bottom. It's fine. He will not be able to 1v2. He might go for it because this guy's a crazy motherfucker. And Blitz isn't even there, so he might actually just run in and rush for the 1v1 fight before Blitz gets there. As you see, he's running in right now and going in for the fight. I think it's fine because Blitzcrank is not there. She dodged the Q with a flash, so he backed off. Perfect. Everything is good there. He didn't do anything wrong. Hits everything as well. Right now, he needs to play a little safe because the Kalista Blitzcrank is very scary, especially the Kalista ultimate fighting in a Blitzcrank. He will not be able to survive that. So he's playing passive. He should be pushing it out. He's actually dead to 3 people. It sucks he dies. I don't think he necessarily did anything wrong. The only thing you could say he did wrong is by not trying to push this wave out. He could have pushed this wave out here, or try to, you know. He would die regardless, but he would get a few more minions. That's the only thing you can really comment on. Him farming a little bit more. He should have done that. Just show items more often. Alright. I'll do that every time he dies. How about that? Alright, so right now he's going to go back bottom. Nothing else he can do. Maybe look for TP play top. Probably not going to happen. But the option is there. He's going to be looking while walking bottom, right? His team gets a lot of kills. He's just pushing now. Got his Dusk Blade. Nina Tabi, she's really strong right now. He should still be looking top in case something happens. Seriously, nothing is happening, right? But just look top while farming. That's all you got to do. Clean the minion, he's looking top. He should be TPing because they're TPing. He should TP because they're TPing. He's not TPing. He should definitely be TPing here. Nilly shouldn't be split. That's really bad from her, but Jayce should be with the team, I think. He's going for the tower, however. And now he TPs, but it's really late, you know. It's a really late TP first of all, and also the Nilly was split, which should never have happened. It's a lot of bad plays here. Now he's gonna go for the inhibitor, I think. I don't know what he's doing. No, he's just being greedy for the kill for Blitzcrank. He's gonna base. Going for inhib is not worth it. The problem is it's risky and they just respawn. Also, LB have TP. He might not know that, but regardless, it's really risky to do. What he needs to do is just go to mid, push in, poke, 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 or look for a kill. Be around the team right now. That's what he wants to do. And snowball this. Because they're really far ahead as a team right now. He's going mid, gets a nice EQ from behind. Goes in on the flank on Kayle, he's dead as well. And they're gonna snowball this right now, just pushing it through. Should he always TP if the enemy TPing? No, he should not always TP. But in that situation, he should. He's gonna push in the next inhib. It's gonna die, the enemy team have 2 people dead. It's definitely 2 inhib right here. Top is gonna go down as well for sure. They might look into the game. I don't think they will. I don't know what he's doing. Why is he standing out there? He's probably eating some ramen. This is Korea after all. He might be eating some noodles. Yeah, he was definitely eating some noodles. He was like... And then he's like, guys, I got some protein. I'm back. Ready to fight again. They're ending the game. GG. They're just spawn camping, being dicks. Alright, so I couldn't go too much into the details though. Because, as I said, I don't really play Jayce much, right? You're thanks from Camille BBQ.